Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples Act.
It's been years in the making.
The culmination of generations of work, but also a year of work at a government-to-government level between 3 First Nations in one of the largest cities in British Columbia.
Chiefs and Council.
A list of 79 calls to action have been revealed to implement the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, or UNDRIP, here in Vancouver. And it comes with collaboration from 3 local First Nations.
We have a plan on how to really meaningfully do work together that's going to benefit our nations, but also, I think, this city of Vancouver as well.
It's the first co-developed strategy between Indigenous nations and a municipal government in Canada, according to the task force.
It is an act. Bill 41.
UNDRIP was passed in 2019, and a task force was created to assess how to implement it in Vancouver, focusing on involving Indigenous peoples in all decision-making that impacts their rights. The 79 recommendations are sorted into themes: social, cultural, and economic well-being, ending Indigenous-specific racism and discrimination, self-determination and inherent right of self-government, and rights and title of Indigenous peoples. Among the calls to action, prioritizing training and employment for Indigenous peoples with developers, and identifying ways for Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh to have a say on leases signed by the city.
We're not even turning the page on the first page of a chapter here. We're just getting the chance.
Is very important to the healing path forward and to reconciliation.
And as far as what's next,
it is a strategy, it's a document, and we're going to need to breathe life into it by ensuring it has the adequate resources to be able to do all the pieces that are now called for within it.
It will be considered by Vancouver City Council on October 25th. Zara Premji, CBC News, Vancouver.